Hey, what's up, guys? It's Bunmi here. I wanted to make this video. I wanted to make this video because I am I was out and about just now in the stores. And so I'm looking at different things that I wanted to purchase. And one of the things that happened to me was I was like, "Oh my God, let me hurry get home and do some business." Now, I'm glad that I'm in a type of business where it's not all on my efforts. So, because over the years I built out a team as people work on their goals. Oh my God, B&B just went up to 122 a coin. Wow. I'm sorry, that's my notification, guys. And I started looking at that Binance coin. It was like 40 something dollars. Now it just went up to 122. Anyway, you can't buy anything, everything. But that does lead me to what I'm talking about here. I am talking about getting motivated. Okay, so I think I'm kind of skipping into the middle of what I was going to say. But I'm talking about getting motivated because different things motivate different people. But being out and about in the stores and you're looking, you're like, oh man, I want to get this, I want to get this, I want to get this, I want to do this to my house, I want to make this upgrade, I want to get this organized. And guess what? Everything takes. Everything takes money, right? And so when you work a job, you're limited to how much money you can make because you're limited to whatever you can get paid within that 8 hours, or maybe if you work overtime, but there's still limitation. But when you have a business, there are no limits, especially when you have the leverage of the efforts of other people. There's no cap on your income. So how do you get motivated? I remember me, Tammy, and Kenya, we used to all the time, we would go take model home tours. So we would just be like, oh, there's a new model home park over there on 108. Come on, let's go. And we would go and just walk through these, 10,000 square foot homes, 20,000 square foot homes, or even, it's just 6 or 7,000 square foot homes just to be inspired and be like, oh yeah, I want this. And hey, that's my master bedroom. And I love these decorations and I love this interior design. And that would just inspire us. I don't even know if model homes are open right now because of COVID, but here's my point. Figure out what you need to do to get inspired. What makes your juices go? Be like, yes, I got to create money for this thing right here. A lot of times, what I found is that a lot of people say they want more money, but they're really not willing to do the actions. They just don't go out and do what they need to do in order to bring in the dollars that they say that they desire. But so you got to figure out, like, what is it that motivates you? What is it that'll get you fired up to make you say, look, let me get my butt going. Let me talk to more people. Let me make more offers. Let me make more content. Let me give more value. Let me help to be the solution to what other people are looking for. You got to figure out what motivates you. Maybe leaving a legacy. You want to leave a big legacy, a financial legacy to your grandchildren. Maybe you're that type of financial legacy type of person where family and your great grandchildren knowing your name, that's something that's important to you, and that fires you up to go create financial independence, big accounts or whatever. Maybe you love beautiful things, so you should go to where beautiful things are, whether it's in model homes, whether you go into an expensive upscale shops and boutiques and look at beautiful things and get inspired by that. Maybe it is just looking through some magazines or online. Maybe you're inspired, you love the water and you want a yacht or you want a boat that's on your vision board. So you should subscribe to Yachting Magazine so that every month you can look at these beautiful yachts and be inspired towards that goal or dream. Just figure out what it is that you want, because when you can get in that inspiration space and when you know it's not like, oh, it's not just for them, but you can have it too. And then you say in yourself, how do I create this? What do I need to do to create the income in order for me to get this? How do I align myself with the good that I desire so I can actually have this to show up in my space? But if you're like home just watching shows on TV and and it's not a show like, I used to love when I was little, the lifestyles of the rich and famous. Like, that's an inspirational show. I mean, I haven't seen that in 30 years, but I'm saying What was that guy's name who used to do the lifestyles of the rich and famous? Hey, what's up, Roy? I can hear his voice right now. Y'all, if y'all remember his name, leave that in the comments. But the guy from the lifestyles of the rich and famous, I used to love watching that when I was younger. But anyway, so yeah, figure out, maybe you're a guy and like cars fire you up. And so you want some type of hot rod, sports car, whatever, go to the dealership and sit in it. Take a test drive in it. Smell the new car leather, take it around for 15 minutes or something like that and see yourself in it. Take some pictures of yourself in it so you can take it back home with you. So just figure out, what are those things that you desire strongly? Not like, I could take it or leave it, but something you desire strongly, like, I want that. That condition is a must for me. What I know, the money that is coming in right now on my job can't get it for me. So I need to, and I will, I can, and I will, I'm capable and I'm able, I'm going to create this value in the marketplace so that more money will come back to me. I'm going to build up this business. I'm going to make these sales. I'm going to do whatever I have to do so that I can get to a different financial position, a higher financial position. So all those things that I want, I can absolutely manifest because I've got the money to do it. It's good, like if you want something and something serendipitous happens and it just comes to you like out of nowhere and somebody gives it to you. So that's great. But when you have the money because you can buy it yourself, I think people even feel even better when they know, like, hey, I got the dollars. I see that thing right there. I can go right now and buy it because I have the money for it. And that's not taking money from anywhere else. When I spend my 32,000 on this thing right here, is not going to mean that I can't spend another 48,000 on something else. Yes, get to that place. See yourself at that place. Feel how that feels. Doesn't that feel so good? Absolutely. Hey, what's up, Coach Tanita? How you doing? Anyway, so I just had to make this video because I was in the store and I was like, man, yeah, I want this. Oh, let me tell y'all something else since y'all here listening. Talk about like frequency and things coming to you. So one of the things that I want is my house to be very, very organized and everything in place. So I have people coming to clean. That's no big deal. But I was like, cleaners should have organizers. Shouldn't just be a cleaning service. Somebody should have an organizing service. So somebody who needs things straightened, have a lot of papers to be filed, there's a crazy closet and you just need to organize. There should be a service for that. Do y'all know? And I didn't even say this out loud, okay? Do you know that I just got on the computer, my phone, I was scrolling through Facebook and there was a lady who sent me a friend request or I sent her a friend request or whatever. And I'm looking through her profile and it says, I wish I could have it in front of me, that she used to work at some place like Judy on the spot, and it says cleaning and organizer. I'm like, are you serious? Wait a minute. I just thought this morning, and I started going through, and I went to that site, and it was just what I wanted, just what I had been asking for. Here's a company, and what they do, they were basically like business people. You need your surroundings organized and you need your home organized. And so they will come in your bedroom, your garage, your kitchen, your drawers, whatever you need organized, they will organize. Y'all know I'm about to call those people. I am so excited and fired up by that. And you know what I got excited about most? Not just that I found the company that I wanted, but how it came to me. I was sitting there. I was just in Best Buy line when this came. I was waiting in the line, and I was almost so nervous, like, oh my God, I'm such a powerful magnetic creator. Like, I just thought this morning. I didn't even know it existed, and now I attracted it into my space just like that fast. I was like, wow, this That's amazing. I'm just so excited. So yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna definitely call and talk to that company because I always imagine one of the things on my vision board I have this year is like cleanest house ever. And not only do I want my house to be the cleanest house ever, I just hired a cleaning authority. I already had Danny's cleaners, but cleaning authority, when I had my consultation with them, I think they go the extra mile. So, but not only that, do I want to clean, I want it organized and everything in its place so I can open the closet, everything looks beautifully just neat and in its place. And then maybe I've got these nice, I don't know, organized in drawers and structure and everything. I just want every room to be like that. And I'm excited. So, yeah, my strong intention pulled it forward and it came to me today. So I'm excited. Thanks for listening to me ramble. But no, it's not really a ramble because you should be learning from this about figuring out what you want, make a decision, and making it happen. So again, whether you need to look for some model homes and get inspired, go to the car dealership, get the yachting magazine, whatever it is, just go out to a regular store and look at the appliances. Maybe you want all new appliances or something. I don't know what it is that you want, but get inspired and then get inspired to make it happen. Like, yes, let me get to work because nothing's going to work unless you do. So you got to put forth the action. All right, guys. Well, with that, I am out of here. You all have an awesome day. Remember, you are more powerful than you know. See ya.